take one. We're going to do this in one take, people.
Alright, today is Mass Effect 3.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember what year it came out, you know. But I remember getting it on the PS3, and I remember seeing the trailer, because I tried a bit of 2, and I bought 2, and I thought, wow, this is really good. I love the story. I love the different classes you had in it. I love the special abilities you had in it, and I love the fact that you had these different clans and different species. It was kind of like watching Star Trek and all the other wicked sci-fi programs, but they did it in a really good way. You had that wicked ship, the thing in Normandy, which was great, and I just loved looking at the space world and going around exploring and finding stuff. I loved going around the planets. When you go and you scan a planet, you fire the explorer. I can't remember what they were called. You'd fire a drone thing in, and you would find collectible stuff and aluminium and stuff. You'd find all these wonderful collections, and then you'd have these real deep conversations with the characters, because you had to build a team, and you had to try and get on with everybody, and you had to try and balance everybody, which I thought was done really well. So I really got invested in the story. I loved the other way it opened up, where you were on, I think it was Earth, or what is currently Earth, and then it gets attacked, and then all hell breaks loose, and it was very emotional. It was kind of like watching Independence Day. You know how you see all that oh my god moments where something appears and you think, oh. And I obviously, as I not played them until they were on the PC, the PlayStation. For me, it was really good to get my hands on them. It was something different, but it was something I really enjoyed. And you know, I was sad when the later one came out and kind of crapped all over the others. I like the fact as well, on 3 you could be a female or a male character, couldn't you?
Yes. The
thing
with Andromeda,
multiplayer combat as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. They have a multiplayer pack.
I'm pretty sure they did, because I remember hooking up on 3 with my friends and going along, flipping, fighting everybody, and doing like rooms and stuff, and going to places. You know, you get some real good stuff.
Oh yeah,
and I really did enjoy it.
What I liked about Mass Effect
was one
was
of those games where I could play again. I found the controls a bit annoying at first. They weren't as fluid as I was used to on other games, but I got used to it. I like the special abilities you had. I thought they were really cool. You know, it was a real good game. It was a real good franchise. When they brought the collector's edition out, because that had I think that had 1 on it as well, didn't it?
It had Mass Effect 1.
Mass Effect 1, yeah. I looked at Mass Effect 1, but I think because it was so much older, I wasn't really too keen on the idea of going and playing that one. But I did enjoy 2, and I very much enjoyed 3. Found it quite emotional at parts, actually. I don't want to spoil things just in case your viewers haven't played it, but if they're looking for a deep, rich story, lots of choices, characters and chats and stuff, and you know, real good feeling, definitely play Mass Effect 3. If you haven't played 2, go and play 2. 2 was good as well.
Oh yeah.
But great games. I don't know what you think of them, but I certainly enjoyed them.
Okay, well, what I think about Mass Effect 3 was pretty good, because the gameplay is good, but you got a good variety of enemies too, for aliens and soldiers and that.
Yeah, I definitely dig that.
I dig this game because it is also backwards compatible on the Xbox One. That's how I'm playing it.
Yeah, you see, we didn't get some of that stuff that you guys got with the Xbox, the PlayStation. Well, the PlayStation 4 hasn't had so many backward compatibility. Like to English, please, right now. You know, some of the stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's like flipping. Yeah, I'm not really too fussed about bloody Xbox's king, PS4's king, whatever. To me, a game, if it's good and it invokes a sense of feelings and emotions on stuff, and it gives me choices, and it's big and it's fast, and I feel as if what I do matters, and it's got great writing, great characters, voice acting. I don't care what it's on. Bring it on every single flipping machine, so everyone can enjoy it, because it's art. It deserves to be. The storytelling in some games like that is fantastic. It's better than movies. Sometimes the games are.
Yeah, because the games are better movies because some of them, they don't shove politics and SJW this and SJW that into games. Some of the games, when they do a good game, they actually stick to their guns, which they should do, because the thing is with video games, you're supposed to escape reality. That's the point of video gaming in the first place, is the escapism from work and all this other shit that's going on in your life. Video games is supposed to be like a machine where you just sit back there, play your controller, however you play, PC or Xbox or PlayStation, however you want to play, or Nintendo Switch. It's the way you're supposed to enjoy the game and have fun with it, get yourself immersed in the game, not...
Most definitely. But at the same time, games can have certain deal with issues, right? But it depends how it's done. I mean, if you think about, I don't want to stray off games, but just to make this point, rather going off Mass Effect, if you take the game Metal Gear Solid 4, was it?
Yeah.
Is it 4 where you go, where they're on about PCMs, or is that 3? It could. I think it's 4, isn't it?
I think so.
Or where you go on you're on about private military contractors, and like you're fighting how countries are using PMCs to fight wars like that. That was done really, really clever, because it sort of talked about something that's actually prevalent and needs to be looked at and thought about, but it wasn't rammed down your throat. It wasn't political correctness or anything like that. So, like you say, if something's done well, you don't want to be lectured at when you're playing a game, but you also want to be made to think and to empathise. Like if you look at the Krogans, how I can't remember, it's been ages since I played it, but I remember that the Krogans were given a gene that stopped them from producing, if I remember right there. And I can't remember the species of scientists who did that, but I remember there was a quest where you could actually unlike do that, and you could let the Krogans actually be free to reproduce, to live as a species, and that was done really well. That was done fantastic, actually. I was really impressed with that, and that made me think. And you can sort of look at that as other things, can't you? So I thought that was really good.
The thing with Mass Effect 3 was a really good game because the gameplay is pretty good. It plays like a typical Gears of War third-person shooter where you're covering it, where you're in cover, peeking in and out of cover to shoot the enemies. But the gameplay is pretty good. I like it there. I get like a lot of things I have to say about it.
Real good gameplay.
Yeah, it's like a 9.5. It's
and
almost
the
like
scenery's great too, right? I mean, the cutscenes and the actions were done pretty good as well.
Oh yeah, they were done. They were done really well.
You actually saw stuff getting fixed, getting better. You had to negotiate with other people to get them to join your side, and you were really building a flipping an empire army to sort of fight against the flipping tyranny or the flipping world wiping enemy that was going to come and just destroy everything. So there was a common goal as well, which was really, really good. Kind of like Earth is with, or you used to be how we would band together, save the Second World War. The nations banded together to flipping to defeat an evil. Then there's the Cold War. How you've sort of got along there. It's really imitates and touches a pulse. It's relevant now even.
I like Mass Effect 3 because of the cutscenes, and also the thing is with this game, they did a lot well, and it was the last good Mass Effect game until Mass Effect Andromeda came out and ruined the series and turned the characters into aliens. The females were aliens when they're actual normal-looking females. Their faces were all contorted and all fucked up, looked like they're cockeyed.
Yeah, they really buggered that up, didn't they?
And it was another BioWare. It wasn't the BioWare that developed Mass Effect 3. It was another BioWare.
No, they
outsourced it there.
mistake of sourcing it out to someone, and that is on them for being stupid enough to take away your beloved thing like that and source it out. I mean, that's just, to me, if I had something that had made me, such a massive franchise, I wouldn't source it out to somebody else. This would be my baby. This is my flipping. This is basically my ass paycheck for the next, so and so years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that. Even for cheap price. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's it too.
But it is what it is. It happened, but the first three, I think everybody loves and thinks they're amazing.
Yeah, that's where it should have ended, was the third one, because the third one, it ended off. It kind of ended off a little weird, but I think they had another ending to fix it up and ended off perfectly.
Yeah, they had to add some DLC to fix the ending, didn't they? Because I
remember that.
What the hell?
I remember that back in the day.
Yeah,
remember you used to hearing about it.
It's been a long time since I played it, but I did enjoy it, and it's quite good as well because it stood out as one of those games that I really fell in love with and got immersed into. It's one of those great games I played on my PS. So it stands up there with my Skyrim and my Fallout 3 and Last of Us and Metal Gears and stuff. Now, these were all some of those games to me had a massive impact and really were big for me on gaming. Mass Effect is definitely those 2 and 3 which I play. I've got a very big. I'm very invested emotionally in it because I really did enjoy them and they really did give me a lot of hours of pleasure thinking, and thought it was really good. I just thought it was great.
Oh yeah.
So it's nice if a game invokes stuff like that and you look back and you can smile, then it's done something real good.
Oh yes, for sure. And this review's been going on 12 minutes strong. It's pretty good. So.
You said what? Sorry.
I said the review's been going on for 12 minutes strong, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
reviews are cool.
Yeah. So we'll see you later for the next one.
Okay, mate.
Bye. Welcome back to Retro Mon Gamers. This is your host, Killer J, and we're back with another major video game review project. And today is Mass Effect 3. I want to say to a quick message out there, I want to say thank you for watching this video game review with me and Oddball76. This is a really great review, actually. Oddball killed it and nailed it out in this review. He did a pretty good job in this review so far. And I gotta say, there's going to be more reviews coming soon. I believe there's going to be a lot more things altered, and things might have to be shifted around in the second half, which is what it is. Not much you can do, but I'm going to have the content as followed, because there's going to be a couple of reviews as followed. And up next, if I can, I'll try to do a review on Earthfall on the PlayStation 4. So stick around for that. And come next, well, there are going to be some games and a wide variety of stuff. So stick around. And thank you for watching this video game review. And see you later. Give Mass Effect 3 a 10 out of 10. Bye.